Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not, then welcome back. So lately I've been feeling super like uninspired crochet and knit wise. I feel like I just don't know what to make at the moment. I feel like maybe that could do with knitwear being thought of as like a fall winter kind of thing, but it's totally not true. If you use the right yarn, you can totally wear your knit and crochet pieces during the summer. So I was browsing Pinterest for some summer projects that I could do and just to like get some inspiration, and I actually found a lot of inspo for a lot of summer crochet and knit pieces. So I made a list of all of the ideas that I came across and just things that I've been wanting to make too. So I thought that I would share with you and give you guys a little summer crochet and knit ideas video. All of these things you could definitely get away with wearing when it's hot out. There's some accessories and just very like lightweight pieces, and I would suggest if you're gonna make any of these, you should make them with cotton yarn since it's the most breathable and it's not gonna like make you super hot like acrylic or wool would. So I don't know if you guys can see my cat Guava, but she's just gonna probably stick beside me throughout the video. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so the first idea is a bandana. I've seen a lot of crochet ones. I'm sure that you could knit one as well. I've been really wanting to make a crochet bandana for so long, so I think I might actually do it this year because it's not gonna take super long. I'm pretty sure you could get it done in like a couple hours. I love all of these designs. And also I'm gonna put any patterns and tutorials that I find for all of these ideas in the description. I think that a bandana would be really cute to make for the summer because even though it's on your head, it can kind of like block out the sun a little bit so your head doesn't get too hot, but it's also like a cute accessory. So it's something cute to add to your outfit without like layering on so much. And there's so many different tutorials. You could do this dragonfly one or something more like this with netting. You could do it as simple or as intricate as you'd like. I also think it would be really cute to do like a granny square one. I think that would be super easy and you can make it super colorful too. I'm definitely gonna make a crochet bandana soon because I feel like when I can't be bothered with my hair, I just like throw a hat on. But sometimes I want something like cuter than like a baseball cap or something, and I feel like this would be a really good solution to that. Okay, my next idea is just anything granny square, but specifically like really colorful granny square pieces. So for some reason when I think of like granny square like patterns and stuff, I don't know, I just think of summer, especially when they're like super colorful. And I also feel like granny square pieces are super easy to make because you just have to make the granny square and then sew it up in the shape of whatever you're making. So for instance, I'm obsessed with this skirt. I think the colors are just so perfect together. I found a tutorial on YouTube for a similar skirt, so I'm definitely gonna link that down below. But I feel like if you already know how to make a granny square and kind of do like the waistband, then you can just like make up the pattern yourself. Another summer granny square idea that I love are these like halter diamond tops. These would be so easy to make because it's basically just like a huge granny square. So you would just make the square like the dimensions that you want for the front, and then all of the patterns that I've seen, it's just kind of like you just chain for the straps in the back. But I think these are so cute. You can do whatever colors you like and it's just such an easy top to make, but it looks really intricate and pretty. Halter tops just scream summer to me. And then also another granny square idea would be a granny square bucket hat. I've made a few of these. This is actually one that I've made. I'll put a few more that I've made on the screen, but these are super easy to make. You would just start off by making the top of a bucket hat as usual, and then you make the granny squares separately. So of course you would make them the width of your like head circumference, and then you would just connect the top with the granny squares and then just keep going from there to make the brim. I think any bucket hat with like a flower or something summery like this would be perfect. There's also tons of tutorials on YouTube to show you how to do like a flower granny square. You can do like a sunflower. My next idea are a pair of shorts. I've been wanting to crochet or knit a pair of shorts for so long. I really love like these mini shorts, or you can even do a pair like these ones. These are so pretty. Or again with the granny square, you can do something like this. These are so cute. I also found this pattern on Etsy. It's a knit pattern, I think. I just love the stripes. I think these shorts would look super cute with like an oversized tee and like some flip-flops or something. I also really love these mini striped crochet shorts. I think that you could just do a lot of different types. You could just do solid shorts, or you could do ones with designs like stripes. You could like make the waistband like stretchy, or you can do like a drawstring or something. I think it would be fun to do shorts, and it would also just be super cute. My next idea is a bikini. Sometime last year I made this bikini top with like the bottom. I'm not super proud of the bottom. Like I need to to redo this just because the edges are not like super like straight, so I need to figure that out. But it was really easy to make. I just need to like tweak it and make it better. A bikini is perfect for summertime, and there are so many patterns out there and tutorials on YouTube. I found this pattern on Etsy, and it's just a super simple style bikini. Since there's like little to no fabric for a bikini, you can bang these out super quickly. I don't know why I haven't made more bikinis. I feel like that would be really fun to like experiment making different types. Okay, my next idea, which I think is super summery, is a 3D flower like halter top of some kind. I'm obsessed with anything that has like a floral motif on it. I found a bunch of inspo on Pinterest. You can find all sorts of tutorials on YouTube on how to make like a 3D flower. You could do a rose or like just any other flower that you want, and ultimately you can just do any sort of little top that you want and just add the flower to it. But I personally think that these like halter style tops are really flattering, especially to put like the flower like right here in the middle. These kind of tops would look good with anything. You can just like dress it down with a pair of jeans or wear it with a cute skirt. It's just really giving summer to me, and I'm obsessed. I really want to make one. My next idea is a knit or crochet dress. I feel like this is so obvious to make little dresses for the summertime. I am obsessed with this dress by Loopy Studio. I will link it down below, but it is just so flattering. I'm gonna start making this dress like right after this video. It looks pretty easy to make, like not too hard, and it's just like the perfect little mini summer dress. I haven't crocheted or knit a dress yet in like the few years that I've been crocheting and knitting, and I really want to make one, but I'm kind of scared to like just like freehand it. I feel like starting off with a pattern would be best. And then I also really love like this fish design. I'm obsessed with fish, and I just think it's perfect for summer, like it's giving underwater. But if you know how to like crochet from a grid design, you could totally do this. Also really love this like purple dress with the flowers all over it. Also super summery. Personally, I love a little mini dress for summer, but you could also make like maxi dresses too. I think that would be super cute. My last idea for this video is just a summer crochet or knit tote. I feel like during the summer you might be going to the farmer's market a lot more, or to the beach, or just doing a lot of like outdoor activities, and I just feel like having like a cute bag to throw all of your stuff in is really good. I really like this crochet tote bag because you could fit a lot of stuff into it, and I also love how colorful it is. It's very summery. I really love like these kinds of shapes of bags, and you don't have to make them like super big or anything. You can just make them super colorful or just like a solid like summery color. I think that like a little knit and crochet bag that's colorful can add a lot to like a simple outfit in the summertime. Yeah, those were all of my ideas for this video. After browsing Pinterest and YouTube and Etsy for patterns and tutorials for this video, I feel like I definitely don't have that creative block anymore, and that I can get started on a lot of projects to wear this upcoming summer. It's already so hot here in Florida, so I'm definitely ready to make some cute pieces that will like add to my outfits but won't make me too warm. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for summer crochet and knit projects to make, just leave them in the comments if you want. I'd love to know what you guys are making or thinking of making for this summer. Yeah, I hope this video gave you some inspiration and motivation to get started on those summer projects. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!